Oh, how y'all doing? It's been a while. I remember you guys. Shoot, it's been a while. It's been too long. Well, we moved to Florida, as you can see. Um, it's been too long. Hold on a second. Let me tell you how about it. How we doing? Hey, it's been a while, huh? It's been too long. Well, I'm happy to say that we're back. We're making a comeback. I wish to say we never left, but I had to step away for a little bit. We moved down south. Moving down south was part of the dream that I originally had, so we did that step. So hopefully in the next 5-10 years, I see Griffy racing. Following some of those guidelines that I just said, helping people out, being able to get some teammates, getting some riders out there with us, teaching some people who've never ridden before to ride and have that experience, because that experience is everything. Hopefully we can be established somewhere in like southern Florida. That's the great training state. Everybody likes to come out to Florida and train. But yeah, I see us moving out there and getting established, and hopefully this company will just take off, and the idea, the dream will take off, and we'll be set from there. All right, so yeah, we moved to Florida. It's been a little rocky. Had to put things on a little hiatus, but we're getting things ramped back up. I got some new ideas in the works. Getting Griffy Racing established down here in Florida. Waiting on some things to go through on the paperwork, tax side of things, and with the government and everything. Got to make sure you're right with Uncle Sam. So once all that gets going, we're gonna be pushing real hard, real heavy, hitting the streets, beating the pavement, looking for sponsors, looking for donors. Yeah, so one of the new ideas that I have to help generate some funds for this program would be something that I'm working on now, is trying to get a food trailer, like a concession trailer, something with like a kitchen in it where we could cook and prepare meals and sell them to people, possibly at some of these events that we go to, and sell food, just have a food truck in general. It's a very lucrative business that we could possibly get into and use some of those profits to help Griffy Racing, help the MX community. So like I said, we are all about giving back, all about these kids and trying to provide for them what maybe some of the parents can't. Some of these kids may not even have parents, so I'm just trying to help. I want to help. When you're a kid, you should have fun, take risks, and make memories, and that's really what it's all about, making memories. Because I can pretty much tell you a story from every single time that I've thrown my leg over a dirt bike, and pretty sure anybody you talk to who rides, races, just has fun on a motorcycle, dirt bike, could tell you some stories too. So that's what it's about, trying to help some of the less fortunate, and even some of the fortunate. Maybe they don't know where to go and who to talk to and how to get into things, and we can help with that. We can help with a lot. So looking to make some partnerships. We can do a lot of advertising. We have all the social media platforms ready to go. It's just a matter of turning the volume up and keeping the foot on the gas, which is happening. It's happening slowly right now, but things are gonna take off really soon. I can see it. 2026, keep an eye out for us. We're coming, and I'm hoping that once we get it going, it just keeps the traction and just keeps going. For those of you that don't know what we're about, my name is Kyle Griffith. I am the owner, founder of Griffy Racing. We are now a non-profit organization. We have the tax exempt status, so anybody looking to donate, it would be a tax write-off for your business. So anybody looking to donate, get in touch with me. Contact me. You'll find my information probably down below. I'll probably drop a link in this video. So yeah, let's do that. Hopefully looking to make some good partners out there and help these kids and the community. But yeah, so back to what I was saying. Griffy Racing is all about giving back to the MX community. If you're part of the community, you already know it's just one big happy family. If you need help, you'll find it at the track. So me and my son, we created a business to try to help support our goals with racing and everything, because it gets expensive. So we created this platform where we make these shirts, and we tried to sell them. In the process of doing everything, I just came to realize, like, we could really impact a lot of people if we chose to go at it a different way. And the way I chose to go at it was to give back to the community. So best way I can explain it, let's say you have a son or daughter who is riding dirt bikes, and it's expensive. You got to pay for the race fees, gas, just going to practice, finding places that you can practice at. Most places you got to pay to enter, so it gets expensive. So we allow for that child to sell the merchandise with their name and number, their personal name and number, on the back of the garment, and we give them up to 75% of the profits after costs of making the garment are met. So once we meet the cost of making the garments, that's when we can decide, what we're going to give back to that individual. And there's different levels of the program. Not everybody's going to be getting 75% back. There will be some that would be a little bit less. The business has to grow. The business has to, maintain some type of a profit scale to actually turn around and give back to some of these riders. So we're still working some of the kinks out with the system and how it works, but so far we haven't really had any issues. There was some confusion in the beginning that, I had some parents that actually helped me out and kind of steered me in the direction of where the program is now. So thank you to those parents, and to anybody in the future that has ideas, I'm open to them. I'd love to work with other people in this. So yeah, let's do that. Hopefully looking to make some good partners out there and help these kids.